Do that. Talk a little bit. Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to Dumb Investing. Look, Harry's back.
Yeah, sometimes a 9 to 5 gets a little extended from 9 to 9 to 9 to 9 to 5.
I know. It's crazy, huh?
Anyways, welcome. Great to be back. Welcome to Dumb Investing. It's about to get dumb up in here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. And I forgot to say it. So, yeah, that's awesome. So, on tonight's show, what you can expect on the Dumbest Investing channel, all YouTubes, we are going to roll some random dice. We're going to pick some random stocks. We are going to do that 3 times. We're going to do a little bit of homework on those stocks. We're going to decide which one we want to buy with our hard-earned retirement money. And then we're going to review a portfolio that we built by rolling dice. And it rock and rolled the last couple of days. So this should be fun. That portfolio is finally making money. We're positive, and things are good. So, yeah. Should we go roll some dice?
Let's roll some dice.
Let's roll some dice. All right. Oh, that's your screen. How do we get to mine?
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right. We're going out here.
Precursor.
Random.org is where we grab our dice. So we go out here, we roll a dice. It says a 3. We go to a random stock picker. We click that sucker 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we get GENC. GENC. We go back over here to our dice. We roll it again. We say, hey, hot dog, what do we got now? We got a 1. Oh, that's boring. Click that thing 1 time. BSMM. All right. And random dice, a 3. We come over here. 1, 2, 3. SNGX. All right. So Harry, who is the smart guy in the group, is using Webull. We have a link down below. If you click that link, you put $100 in there. Webull's going to give you 2 free stocks, and you're an investor just like that. I am going to go out to Yahoo, and we're going to do a little bit of recon on these companies to decide which one gets our money. All right, so SNGX is Sologenics. I don't know what that means.
Late-stage biopharmaceutical company. The company is focused on developing products that treat rare diseases. The company operates through 2 segments: specialized biotherapeutics and public health solutions. Specialized biotherapeutic segments, including developing SGX 301 synthetic hypericin and photodynamic therapy for treatment of something T cells lymphoma.
Well, it's something we believe in, but anyways. Boy, do they lose the money.
Yeah. Total revenue. Revenue. $2 million. Whoa. They have just been bleeding. So 2016, 10.4 million. 2017, 5.4 million. 2018, 5.2 million. 2019, 4.6 million. And 2020, 2.3 million. Ouch.
But 27 days ago, they said they got a COVID-19 thingy, and that might be awesome. This is one of those, we could hit this out of the park. You know, you pick the right one, and it goes from $1 to $100 overnight.
For sure.
So I wouldn't mind.
Where has your stock been? February?
It's been all over, dude. It hasn't done anything for most of the year.
It goes up just and then goes down. And yeah. Totally.
But I wouldn't mind throwing $15 at it, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Let's see what else we got. But that one's not, I mean, that's one of those, you throw 15 at it, it doesn't do anything, and then it goes to 100 one day, and you're like, check us out. We're rolling. All right.
We're brilliant.
BSMM. Blue Star Foods. Well, people like to eat. What does Blue Star Foods do?
BSM.
Their stock looks very boring. Oh, wow. Whatever happened... Oh, they've only been around for a year and a half. Their stock, anyways.
BSMM, I don't get. I get.
Oh,
bullet
I didn't
shares.
get that either. Sorry.
What'd you get?
I did it wrong. BSMM. Oh, okay. I get. So I my dyslexia kicked in. So BSMM is the Invesco Exchange Traded Self-Indexed Fund Trust. Bullet shares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it hasn't done anything for a year and a half.
I'm looking at the candlestick charts, and yeah, it doesn't move around a lot, but it moves around a penny or two or four, whatever a day, and it's wild. Like the chart is
Oh yeah,
crazy. Yeah, it's every day.
huh? A penny or two?
Yeah, a couple pennies, but it's kind of funny. It just kind
There's no data about it at all. Doesn't
Nothing.
tell you who they're from, what they're doing, nothing like that.
Nope.
Boring. I would say if our money was sitting, you know what we should do? Because this is so stupid boring, we should find a boring one of these and throw all our money in it and let it just sit for a while. Right? And then every day sell one or two as we have to buy stuff, right? Let it slowly grow. That's what we should be doing. Oh, because this is municipal bonds. That's why. Talk about boring. Snooze alert. All right. GENC. GENC. See what GenCore Industries does.
GenCore Industries is a manufacturer of heavy machinery used in the production of highway construction materials and environmental control equipment. The company designs, manufactures, and sells machinery-related equipment used primarily for the production of asphalt, and construction. The company principal leads products include asphalt plants, combustion systems, and fluid heat transfer systems.
All right. So if there was going to be a $3 trillion infrastructure plan one day, what do you think would happen to the asphalt guys?
Methinks that asphalt is going to be, roads are kind of important.
Roads are important.
They get people to where they need to go. But
is it priced into this one already?
Hard to say. March of 2020, was kind of a low. And it's kind of still around there. It was at 938 down March of 2020. Then it looks like, the infrastructure bill got announced in March of 2021, and it hit a peak, and then basically it's bled out since then.
So I could see us going in on this one too. I think this one has some positive room.
For sure. I'm totally happy with either.
So do we risk some money on a potential home run maybe could happen? But the infrastructure I think it's probably going to happen too, especially after, and I hate to bring politics into buying stock, but especially after the Democrats got their ass kicked, I think maybe they're realizing that America's tired of their shit and maybe it's time for them to do something. So maybe that stuff's going to get passed.
I think it will.
Let's do this one. Let's do the asphalt guys. I think that'll be a smarter return for us. Smarter dumb play. The less dumber of the plays. Let's do it that way. All right. Should we take a look at the portfolio? See how we're doing in portfolio land? Let's see. Today was positive for me. It's positive for you even more. So hopefully our portfolio is a little positive.
Well, I would flip over to that, but I can't get to that screen right now. Can you share my screen?
I just did. You're good.
Mine is frozen, so I can't tell. So I'm just gonna wing it.
Yep, you're good.
Can't tell what I can see. So, all right.
So yeah, we know Zillow's going to be the biggest loser for a while because, hey, we should go buy a whole bunch of houses and rehab them. How do you do it? I don't know. Let's write a computer program. Okay, that's a good idea. Jesus.
Yeah, slightly more complicated than that, but Zillow definitely after earnings today, they got absolutely thrashed, and then they got it, or I guess that was yesterday, and then last night they had the call about earnings, and it sounded like the CEO was not. Well, he wasn't. He didn't sound too much like he knew what he was talking about. So basically, at the end of the day, what Zillow did is they went out and they bought a whole bunch of properties, and they paid way over asking price for most of these properties. So Zillow now did some research and has now realized that they will not be able to sell these properties and make a profit. So they decided yesterday, probably a couple of days before that they're going to kibosh their home renovation department or flipping department. So they went in, they laid off, I think, somewhere in the realm of 2,000 people, or are going to be laying off 2,000 people.
25%.
liquidating their entire 7,000 home position.
Hey, maybe Picker will find a. No, I don't do rehabs. Never mind.
So one thing's for certain in real estate. Well, I guess nothing's ever certain, but real estate generally goes up. But if you're gonna sit there and habitually overpay for properties, and this was well known in the Reddit community, there were lots of people talking about getting offers from competing real estate people, and then they'd go to Zillow, and Zillow would offer them like another 10 or 20% over their best offer. Just insane. Total insanity. So
good on us. That was a good pick.
Yeah.
We done good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a good pick at the time with the information
it was.
we had. We as investors expect them to be doing their due diligence, right?
Absolutely.
So they were not. And unfortunately, when you're picking stocks, this is going to happen in real life in the stock market. Some companies pretend that they know what they're doing. Some companies really know what they're doing. And some companies have no clue what they're doing. In a perfect world, you're able to vet all of that out.
Yep.
At the end of the day, Zillow was down 23%. They are up a bit after hours today, up 3.63%. But we're probably going to have a serious talk about selling Zillow because their revenue is going to decrease substantially from somewhere in the $2-something billion a quarter down to like $200 million a quarter.
Rumor has it Kathy Wood came in and bought 7 million shares. Just something to think about.
I think Kathy Wood is going to take a bath on that. And you know what Kathy Wood did? Actually, she bought those shares right before earnings, right before the dip. So Kathy just got smoked for 25%.
All right, who else? What's our second biggest loser?
Second biggest loser, we've got Ideanomics down 2.42%.
Oh, that's not good either.
On the winner's side, I mean, holy moly, we got some green numbers here. We've got the Brazil Bull up finally.
Wow.
5.68%. Come on. And then we've got
that's a nice change because it's been down for about a week.
Yeah. Look at that chart. Ouch.
Totally.
Ouch. Since June.
What a train wreck.
Yeah. And then we got Now Inc. or DNOW up 10.45% today. So big day.
Do you remember? I don't even remember who those guys are.
I do, but I don't want to say.
Why?
Well, just because.
Is it a bad thing?
Okay, this wasn't who I thought they were. Global distributor of oil and gas.
Oh, okay.
Under the distribution now. Okay, no, I thought it was completely somebody else. That's why I didn't want to say because I thought it'd be wrong. But good to see here. We've got multiple
more greens.
5% days. Good. Yeah. Some properties up 4.5%. So
yeah, buddy, look at that. Look at that. Man.
On the overall account, I mean, I've been away for a couple days, and the last time I checked our account, it did not go 296.
No, we're
like
up
293.
$30 in 5 days, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So on the biggest winners, we've got Mag Silver up 27.43%.
Boom.
We've got Worry Bank up 24%. We've got ProShares up 21%. We've got Alta Equipment up 21%. 10 Ds. So here we go down to the biggest loser just to get us off that high of making gains. We got the Brazil Bull down 28.38%, and we've got Zillow now down 29.
So do we dump Zillow before it loses more? Do we
I
want to do
would
that?
dump Zillow. I think it's going to $20 or less.
All right, we'll try to dump Zillow tomorrow then.
Maybe we can find a peak to sell it on, but yeah. There is. But overall, I mean, we've got more green than red. We're getting better at this whole stock picking thing, which is.
I think we are getting a little better.
I mean, it also helps when, everything just goes up. So that's kind of
Yes,
good.
it does. All right. Should we call it good? You want to go into a market commentary next? Have a little talk about what happened today?
We could do that.
All right. Yeah, let's kill this one off. We'll go to market commentary and see everybody in about 2 minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.